Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to go over the 72 C10 that did a 5.3 4L60 swap on. Just kind of go over and show everybody what we did. I've had a lot of questions asked on the truck, so I'll just kind of go over everything we used, how we did it, and try to give some pointers on how to do it yourself. All right, so I used a 2001 Model 5.3. I bought it off of Marketplace for like $500. I ended up putting new cam bearings and stuff in it, just kind of rebuilding it. So I got like 750 bucks in the whole motor. I have nothing in the transmission. It is a 4L60 out of a 97 Suburban, I think. And I just had to use the adapter for that. So I have like 20 bucks in that adapter. As far as exhaust goes, we just used the factory manifolds and I V-banded them. I don't know if you can't really see that down there. I just welded a V-band on the cast manifold. This is a bone stock 5.3. We use a stock ECU, and my buddy made this panel for me. I still need to mount it, and I need to run the OBD2 port inside the truck. But as far as it goes, I tried to make it look as stock as I could. I said the factory manifolds actually fit really well. I couldn't find any headers to fit it. I used a factory Silverado radiator hose off of a like 99 and up Chevy Silverado. I actually drilled and tapped my water pump for the steam vent right there. The lower radiator hose, I don't really know what it's off of. I think it's off of a Ford truck, actually. We did have to cut down the drive shaft. It's like 67 and a half inches, I think. Well, I ended up picking up this drive shaft out of a 90s model OBS truck. There's part number if that helps you. I don't know. The only thing I got to do is put this other U-joint in it, because it needs a 1310 to 1330. The drive shaft's 1330 and the truck's 1310. So we're gonna get that put in there. Got that U-joint pressed in there. I just use my bench vise. I put a cap in, then push it in partly, put the U-joint in, put the other cap in, squeeze it together. It goes pretty good that way. One thing I forgot to mention is this is a hanger for the carrier bearing, because these old trucks have a two-piece drive shaft. These have rivets in them, so you just gotta, I took my air hammer, drove them off, put it in. Gotta do that. Don't forget to do that. It won't go in. As far as exhaust goes, I just made some temporary exhaust to get it to the exhaust shop. We're gonna pay somebody to put the exhaust on it later. The only thing I haven't done yet is figured out gauges. The oil pressure works. Just got some old turbo mufflers on it. It actually sounds pretty good. It's quiet. It drives good. Drives like a new truck. You see those there. It actually fits really, really well. I was very impressed with how they fit. We did have to slide the transmission cross member back like, I don't know, 4 inches, drill new holes in the frame, but that's not a big deal. Man, it's going to be such a nice driver for my dad. He's 75 years old. He didn't want to deal with the old carburetor not starting, you know, all that stuff. This is definitely something you guys could do if you're mechanically inclined at all. I mean, it's an easy swap, I think. Like I said, I used the Speedway motor mounts, and They use 4th gen Camaro, like 98 to 2002 motor mounts. I know LS swaps ain't for everybody. I'm not trying to say, hey, you should LS swap your truck. I'm just saying that if it's what you want to do, it's not that hard and it's not that expensive. Don't let people tell you that, oh, it's going to cost $3,000 to do an LS swap, because honestly, I have probably about $1,500 in the whole swap. That's less than what it would cost to rebuild your old small block. All right, let's take it for a drive. It drives good. It rides smooth. Man, this is going to be a good driver. You should be able to jump in this thing and drive it cross country and get pretty decent gas mileage too. Well, there you have it. There's the old C10. It's a fun truck. Like I said, built for my dad. Should be good for him. It's gonna probably be his daily driver here now.